The coalition to stop Dong Zhuo has extended to Duke Lu Bu, who's close to becoming a king worthy of a kingdom. Zhao Yun faces down Lu Bu outside of the Taiyuan iron mine. He fights valiantly, but this time is defeated promptly by our Duke. He's seen the light, and now Zhao Yun has joined the mightiest warrior in the land. Sun Tzu later attacks Zhang Yang, that minor warlord in the mountains in the Battle of Shandong, fighting over the farmland over there. Dong Li, his wife, is defeated in a duel, but Sun Tzu soon gets his revenge. Our volleys of bolts raining from the woods and our charges demolishing their initiative. Tao Ying attacks our copper mine and is able to take it with their surging numbers. Though some property was lost, we now focus our time on destroying the Black Mountain bandits completely. Word also has it that Sima Yi is coming out of isolation. He will join us. We're in a very precarious position right now. Our enemies are many, and we have many powerful warriors too. Sun Tzu, Zhao Yun, and Lu Bu, in addition to Zhang Liao. Which means I feel pretty good about what we can do in combat. I do need another force to help out Zhao Yun though. Our enemies, again, are many. Hao-chan, maybe I'll bring you out. Let's have a look at who's over here, who I should hire. There might be a new guy that I hire. I haven't really decided yet. We could just produce a new army. There would go a lot of my money, but at the very least we would have more talented people to fight with us. Okay, let's see around here. Bu Jun, Ding Yi, and a few decent characters. Hao-chan, you're gonna be joining in right now. We could use some light peasant raiders. They're actually not so bad. They're not too bad. I mean, Raider Cav is much better, so I'm gonna take a few of them instead. There we go. Now when they ride out, oh man, they're gonna do some serious damage. It's gonna be really good. And again, there goes a lot of my money, but at least we can defend our trade port once more. I wonder, can I hire anyone else? I doubt I have the money for it. I do not have the money for it. That is unfortunate, but I think we'll thrive. Sima Yi! It appears that Sima Yi, a famed recluse, has forsaken his isolation to offer his talents to a warlord obviously in possession of admirable powers of persuasion. Well, that's interesting. I don't know where he's at right now. I tried to find him in that little character finder, couldn't find him. We've got some missions now completed. These are always great to just complete. Now we have support from artisans, meaning that I can hopefully make some more money for a time. A new trait gain for Shurong, more, you know, satisfaction, more things in general. Shurong is quite happy to serve our people. More buildings are completed. And right now, Lu Bu should be ready to kill some people. Zhuge Liang is here. We'll get him one day. Who's up north? A Gong Sun Zan army, I see. I suppose I'm moving up. If you take Shandong, I'll be back. Oh, I will be back. Okay, we'll be over here by the city in a turn. And we have one more army up north. He'll be heading after Yanmin, so we might lose a few locations, but it's really just about destroying enemies completely. Which is what we're going to do right now. Bye-bye. A battle a day keeps the doctor away. You don't need to treat a wound if you're just dead. Dark, I know. Alright, I'm going to occupy.
This location suits our plans.
I need to burn down a location or two. I might actually just keep the mountains and begin burning down things to the east. For now. That way we can defend here. And hopefully kill off a few of their leaders. But we'll see. Burning down is really expensive if I want to reclaim his locations. But now he's going to be able to replenish. I'm going to bring him back down to replenish later. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have a magistrate, a Confucian temple. Oh, we don't need that. Minus 12 to... Oh, no. Get rid of that right now. Oh my god. And you're losing 6 food for me? Okay. We'll convert these to irrigated farms instead. Low fertility, but it's only minus 10%, which is actually not too bad. Let's sort by public order real quick. Anding is very happy. I'm making sure that I'm taxing every location. Generally, it seems like I am. Okay, you're not making me a lot, but that is okay. That would be Shandong. Shangyang needs artisans, which we do not have right now. We could get them via trade, but that's really about it. Okay, that would give you more food production and income. I'll take it. Hey man, whatever I can do. My corruption's going down because I have high intimidation. I've been killing people lately. And you know how much that works out for my benefit. You know, killing people lately. We're done here. We've done what we need to. We can end our turn now. My income went up again. Heck yeah. Wish I had some trade going on, but trade is difficult to enact when people hate you. Liu Biao does not want to trade. I can't believe he's my only trade partner. Out of everyone around me, only one guy. And it's him. Okay. We are outnumbered. Let's go fight a very, very large battle. Duke Lu Bu is on his way right now. Our enemies are about to arrive. There's 2 armies total. Today's battles will probably not be inherently difficult just because we're not fighting the core enemies like Liu Bei or Sun Cao. We're fighting weaker people, lesser officers, and they're fighting the strongest army I have, the army of Lu Bu. Zhang Liao, Lu Bu, Xu Rong, very tough men who have been fighting together for years now. Xu Rong is now engaged in a duel. Here we go. These two can fight it out for a little bit. Ooh, that was a really close one. It did like a weird twitch. When you're hit so hard, you have like delayed onset damage. Okay, while they fight, let's go look at what's going on right now. One reinforcing army is on the way right now. The other enemy reinforcing army is coming at me, and I have a reinforcing army of my own that's way to the west. If you look at my lower right hand corner, you can see my mini-map. So I'll go over my format in just a minute. Right now I'm using my archers to use some fire arrows. We've got plenty of arrows. We'll kill some of their white horses. I've got only G Militia who will be fighting initially. They'll be holding here together. They're very talented at what they do. One day I'll need better G Militia, but for now, I've got what I need. So they'll be fighting in the trees too. All over here. Outside of that, my enemies are getting ready to attack me on my flank. They have many crossbowmen. I'm using my spear guards in a turtle formation to negate any type of ranged damage. And back here, I'm using Lu Bu, Zhang Liao, and that's really it. They're all fighting together. Keep in mind, Lu Bu has a nice debuff that will immobilize his enemies and debuff them. It's time to win. It's time to end that duel. You got it, Xu Rong. Another good smack. He's about to finish the duel, but we can focus on the rest of the fight. It's over. He did it. As it is right now, my enemies are still advancing towards me. I've got some Saber Militia waiting for them as well. I don't even have to use my full army. I've got over here my Jian Sword Guards waiting in the trees. Because I caught them off guard, and I'm using flaming arrows too to further negate their morale, they're having a really bad time. Between Lu Bu and Zhang Liao, they're already beginning to flee. My horsemen are now moving in, where they have many ranged units who are exposed to me. But these Xiliang horsemen, my god, they're powerful. You know how powerful they are. They can get hundreds of kills. They can accrue that many in a very short set of time. So now they're going to chase after all these crossbowmen. Xu Rong is fighting another duel. The guy isn't done yet. My flaming arrows are now going after their own archers over here. My archers are much more talented. Keep in mind, we've got a very highly veteran army. My spear guards are getting overwhelmed right now by a bunch of horsemen who are charging in, but they were still able to negate a bit of that charge just by being in formation. Here comes all of my enemies. We've killed a lot of their horsemen already. We have more enemies on the way right now. My Jian Sword Guards will be charging down momentarily, or at least receiving their charge, which is fine too. So Xu Rong is about to win a duel. Let's go check on his little fight. Xu Rong is just fighting people back to back. They only want to fight Xu Rong. They're like, hey, let's fight the least mighty of the three. Little do they know, the least mighty of my three is still quite mighty. Xu Rong laughs at you. You're a comical foe for him to fight. Good kick, pal. Good kick. There's an arrow in your arm. That's gonna hurt. And it's over for you. Another enemy done for. My spear guards are still holding, as you can see on my left flank. My archers are beating their range units, and here comes my reinforcing army. We have so many horsemen on the way now. So very many. There's some infantry back here too. And now Xu Rong is fighting another battle. Like I told you, fighting Kong Rong or whoever, not a big deal. We'll kill them. So while he fights, let's go look at what I'm doing to the remaining forces of that initial army. They're done for. They fled off the battlefield. If they were a little bit further on the battle map, maybe they would still be fighting, but they're not doing so right now. I'm using my axe spans, my other units right now, to move down right over here.
China! Show fury!
Everyone is doing their job today.
Know my fury!
We have stopped them. We have taken care of their friends that were nearby. Lu Bu is just moving through, killing dozens at a time. My archers are focusing their shots and getting so very many kills. The crossbows they have aren't able to get nearly as many kills because really they're firing into trees, and now I have my reinforcing horsemen moving in. I've had so many different battles in my campaigns. If you really think about all the different fights we've had, tactically they've been so different. It's been very cool. Let's see now. There's a lot more around here to worry about, such as another enemy leader getting trucked. He's about to lose the fight. It's another fight lost by another enemy commander. Xu Rong dueled 3 commanders and took out all 3 of them too. He did a great job. And now it looks like the battle is largely over, so let's leave. It's all over. We've won. Goodbye, foes. We captured 3 of them. Okay. Who do you like? You've got 1 friend. You're 26 and pretty talented. What do you have? A stone archer. Well, that belongs to me now.
Even wounded snakes may strike.
Forged iron scale. -12 to expertise. Ouch. You're not so bad either. That's
Leave
mine too.
none thirsting for vengeance.
And you have a clay axe, which belongs to me.
Silence
Goodbye.
them.
20% replenishment, my god. Okay, so we killed all but what? My god, yeah, we killed all but 1 leader. All of them dead. Cool.
For order.
We did it. Xu Rong at one point said a line like, "What? No more fights?" That's how smart we are on my faction side. We just want to kill everything. Okay, you would like to offer a peace treaty. Really interesting. If I do that, Liu Dai and Zheng Yan will no longer want to fight. That's okay. I want to fight you. I thought I killed you. I guess I didn't. My bad. I can work on that later. Let's have a look around here now. I've gained a new weapon. Very, very cool. I'll have to find out what it is and who I should give it to. Okay, character developments. We have new characters in my court. Dong Bai, Wu Fan, Wu Liao. More buildings are completed. Ooh, Gongsu Zan. You're not too far from me. You're trying to ambush who? Me? Very rude. You're a very rude boy. We know he's close by now. He's probably pretty mad at me for killing off a portion of his faction. If I let them go, they would have been much cooler with me. Alright, for now, let's get a peace treaty going so that I can focus on other people. Oh, he really wants one. Yeah. Trade agreement. We can do that. There's no reason to fight, you and me.
It is agreed.
Very cool. Jialong, you want a peace treaty, but I just don't care. I wish I did, man, but
Not you again.
I don't like you. No, I'm not gonna pay you for that. Forget that, man. No one would like to become my vassal. Why not? Do you hate me? Oh, okay, well, things happen, I suppose. Liu Bei,
Quick then.
if I want a peace treaty with you, you want land. Luoyang, the city. Haha. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad when I think about it. That's really far out from where I even want to be at. I just wanted to consolidate other lands, but I'm not willing to do that right now. And I can't coerce because we're not at peace. I'm kind of caught here because of that. Forget about it. I'll fight him too. I want Sima Yi. Zhuge Liang, I don't know if I'll try to kill him, but I will try to capture him. Maybe if I don't wound him on the battlefield, there's a higher chance of capturing him. Alright, there's my peace treaty. Which means we only have one dominant enemy to worry about. That would be the bandit. I'm fully healed up because of that 20% replenishment. Let's go. Alright, we'll be there in a turn. Our friend up north, 3 turns to fully replenish. That's a shame, but we can do that. Or we send him down already. You know what? Let's do it. If we need to pull back, we will. But I would like to take him out as quickly as I can. He only has 2 locations left. We need to push now. And for Sun Tzu, we'll bring him down to the city. Okay, I'm gonna take it right away. I don't want to wait. I'm pretty close to where I can go back home and replenish. I'm going to occupy it. Even though I would gain 40 intimidation by burning it down. But it's so close to my land that I want to keep it too.
My passion burns brighter.
You know what? I might actually give him that city now. Because if you look at it, it's a location that's a little bit out there. I don't even really want it. I could retake it later. That would allow me to fight other factions. It's not a bad idea. Yuan Tan would be able to stay alive. Oh, you two ranked up. Very, very good. We are just growing in might and power. Lu Fan, you're 40 years old, so you'll be around for a bit. Yeah, take a devious attendant. What am I going to give you, though? It's a really tough one to figure that out. Patience is really good. Here we go. Fire arrows in night battles. Finally, I've been waiting for that forever. Yeah, give him that right away. Okay, who else do we have? Sun Tzu? Flexibility. More replenishment when commanding. Oh, you know I need that. You know I need that, man. I should make him my factionary. He is my factionary, right? Yeah, good, good. I had to be sure. I had to be sure. Okay, there's no one that I want to hire. I don't see any good loot on them. Yeah, whenever they're leaving, they're not bringing good loot with them. Okay. Liu Bei. Maybe we can make it work. Oh. Okay, you want an ancillary. Interesting. You want a little bit of money. You want money now. A war axe, huh? Hold on. I might want to give that to another character. Let me have a look at my armies real quick.
Bring news of what occurred in
I
my
gave you the
absence.
weapon of Zhang Fei. I think you could win this battle, but it would be bloody. Pushing, we're looking at another rank 2 character and rank 2. Huh. Ma Qing, I'll probably be getting rid of you. Jing Chao, I'll keep you. You seem to be pretty alright. You've got a few things here that I might want to keep. Discipline for your own retinue. Block chance for your horsemen. That's very good if I want you to go after enemy archers. What do you have, Ma Qing, that I might want to keep? Convince me. Temper deflection, that's alright. Yeah, he's okay. He makes money from industry, so I kind of want to use him for that role instead. He's got decent armor too. I think I'll put Zhao Yun in that army. Then Li Ru can be second to him. Li Ru's getting a little bit older now. Oh god, he's very happy right now, and I wish he wasn't. I better get my items back whenever whenever he passes on. We'll see. Anyway, what do you have over here? A war glaive? A military great axe, okay. Here's an heirloom spear. I wonder if I can give him one of those instead. I wouldn't mind that. Let's just make sure everyone has like a really cool weapon. I know Sun Tzu does. She's got a good weapon too. A war blade, right? Got more than one. If I give you that, that'll give you a lot of expertise. You're getting authority right now. If I give you that, I mean, that's only melee evasion for you personally, right? Not your own retinue, so it's not really that beneficial for you. So the authority's much better. Gives you more unit morale to your entire retinue, which is fine. I mean, whatever, right? It's just not really that handy for him. But yeah, take a fancy blade. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have over here? Ma Qing. You need expertise for now. There's your war blade. What do you have? You have a pretty crappy weapon. That would give you a lot more instinct. I guess we do need a better combatant in this army, which I completely lack right now. They're just not very good at combat, so Zhao Yun will need to join over there. Alright, I think I'm ready to go talk to Liu Bei now. There we go.
Why must we
Make it work. You want a war? Oh yeah, sure, man. I actually don't like that weapon too much anyway. We'll do it right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have a period of peace So I'm gonna actually reorganize my armies. I haven't been able to really reorganize my faction, my lands in a long time. It's been such a busy war. But we will focus on the bandit. We will begin to look at Zhao Yun. And who's over here? That would be Tao Ying. Oh, right. I'm still fighting Tao Ying. I always forget about him. Cao Cao's right over here. I'm still fighting Cao Cao. So Cao Cao is currently isolated. He's rich, but very poor in food. Very interesting. Historically, that wouldn't be true. That does limit who I have to fight, though. Let me go check on Yuan Tan. Yuan Tan, you're fighting who? Jing Chao, Tao Ying, Sun Jian, Cao Cao? Okay, so it's really not as bad now. Though down south you are divided, but at least you have lands up north. Later we'll probably isolate Gong Sun Zan and kill him in some capacity. If I get like every army together and we just sweep over, if Yuan Tan stays alive, we'll have a pretty good shot at it. I might actually retake lands for him and give it back to him because I want Yuan Tan to stay alive for a little while. Later I'll annex him, but for now, I don't want him dead. He needs to stay with me. He's a great buffer. Really the only buffer I have out there. Alright, let's go upgrade a few things around here. I don't want that. Get rid of that freaking tax collector. People are very unhappy right now. Oh, did I not? Okay, my bad. I thought I did. Liu Bei, come on.
Glad tidings to you.
Oh, your army's still besieging though. Maybe that like cancels. Okay, I was a little bit caught off guard by that. Yeah, you should be gone now. Oh, I'm broke. I just realized how broke I am. I've never had 0 gold. I was like, why can't I? Is he attacking me? How rude. No, he's not. Actually, I'm broke. Okay, time for you to go back.
Home gladdens the heart. My lord.
I've got so many armies to improve now. It's pretty wild. Now Sun Tzu can go after Tao Ying and whoever else.
This will benefit you greatly.
No. How? You're no emperor.
Wish.
I'm the emperor, baby. Or I will be when I'm King Lu Bu.
An offer for you.
And King Lu Bu's gonna slap you. Just letting you know. Okay. You wanna join my coalition, Jialong? That's really interesting. Yuan Ya won't like it. I kind of want her to like me more though, because she's pretty good, actually. She's got a big block of power. She's right down there. Jialong's under peace treaty with Lu Bu. Zhang Mi, my spy, is back. He's rolling boulders. The enemy have left their siege equipment vulnerable, and a well-placed rock slide could cripple their assault. Do it. Break their things. Okay, Tufa's going after a town of Sunjian. New spy events. Spy returning, right? Rolling boulders. What's over here? Zhao Yun is back. Diplomacy completed. Lu Bu and Jialong are friends. Hey, how about that? We got a few ambushes around me.
Impossible.
Well, Jia. Oh, hey, yeah. You're still alive. Ging Ji is right by Chang'an. How in the hell did you get over there so quickly? You're a madman. I actually have no idea. That's pretty wild. He got to my capital like that. Insane. Huh. Okay, well. Let's figure out how we're gonna handle that guy. When I think about it, choice number 1 would be to have Sun Tzu rush over there. We're gonna have him march.
Be ready to move.
It doesn't seem to change up too much actually, so we're just gonna have him move right over there right now. We'll let him go take care of that for us. He'll go move. Yeah, the river's in away anyway. Lu Bu and these two. Let's head up to the lands of Zhangyan. Low casualties, so we'll just take him out.
Victory opens many doors.
It does, doesn't it?
This belongs to us.
We're just conquering more and more lands.
Strike quickly. Shot.
You don't have a garrison, do you? Goodbye now. He lost more land. My intimidation is shooting up today. Who is that? Okay. That's your commander. We've taken over all of his lands now. I have it all. Let's go over here to quick deal. Surprisingly, wait, you're a vassal, aren't you? I bet you are. I mean, you've got to be, I suppose. Kongrong is here, taking my money away.
Yes, yes. Talk.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill you now. What about Sutsao? Sutsao, are you done being a jerk?
Your treacherous tongue is
Oh, you're not?
granting.
Okay. Well, Liu Bei, you're really far from me right now, and I don't really want to fight you anymore. You're fighting Yuan Yao and Tufa.
Greetings.
What could I do about you? I could coerce you into that. Kongrong would like it. We'll do it.
Do not try this often.
Yeah, get over it, man. It's just a really good way to avoid a pretty major foe for right now. He's able to afford very cheap militiamen, which makes him a huge pain. Alright, let's have a look around my map real quick. The wife of Lu Bu is not a higher rank. I've got so many items, man. It's insane. The stone axe is pretty good. We don't get a lot of plus instinct items. We have a few now, but that hasn't always been true. None for expertise. I'm going to give you that. Enjoy the builder. Okay, I've got to give you some more stuff to help you buff up. Only because it'll help you with making buildings cheaper. So take that. Yeah, look at that. Minus 17% building costs. Okay, income is still very, very low right now, but that's okay.
Possible.
Kongrong is still here. We'll come after Kongrong. We've got, who else do we have? Well, let's go look around. Chang'an is under attack right now. Anding has what? A need to upgrade. They do, to a city. We'll take that. I need more food. I need more food. Right, your new ability. Let's see here. Counteract corruption. +5 to public order. More income from commerce, silk, and whatnot. You know what? Take that. Take stability. We could use more stability in our lands. Now we can end our turn. My stepmom is still the Grand Excellency right now. Okay. Let's see. A close victory, huh? I've already fought them enough times now. I have fought so many battles. Whenever I feel like I've met my match and I've surpassed it, let them go. I'll let you go. That's a lot of money.
Release them. We have no use for them.
I'll
We
take
have
replenishment
need
because
of
you never
good
know. You never know
fighters.
who might come by. It's only good planning. So now it's back to me again. Alright, alright, alright. Sun Tzu will be there very, very soon. Good luck, buddy. You're all alone out here, pal.
Towards destiny.
Oh, interesting.
China. Cannot.
That person's like, you know what? I'm ready to go. You damaged my capital, though, and I'm pretty mad about it because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money gone. Alright, time to repair my capital. Target canceled, right? Sima Yi. Oh my god. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're gonna talk about him whenever I get him into one of my armies. He'll join Zhao Yun. Dude, hell yes. The world has changed. Okay, I need money right now. Hold on, hold on. Anding, you don't get a capital. Shut up. I will avoid upgrading an entire city to hire Sima Yi. Look at him. Silver Eminence. He's only 29 because he's very young. 154 for cunning. Sima Yi's armor. His upkeep cost goes down by 15%. 12% increase in speed. 18 cunning. He's got a clay rat. Okay, great. Noble sword, sure. Okay. Inspiring Surge, a passive buff. Cooldown goes down for abilities. Active debuff, 100% decrease to melee evasion and armor. He's brilliant, meaning that my foes will lose ammunition. He's elusive, meaning that we have a, let's see, 5% chance of evading capture post-battle. We have a minus 15% chance of discovery when performing spy actions. I'm not going to use him for that role. He's ambitious too. Interesting. Okay, stepmom, you might have to go. I might have to get rid of you. We shall recruit him. And he's not very happy right now. Mom, I need you to go, okay? You're very old now. Bye. I could just... interesting. Many people would be mad if I get rid of her. That would be fine. Yeah, it might be time to get rid of Mom. You know what? I've gotta. We've all grown in life, you know? And he's rank 7. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. He's got very low satisfaction. Let me go look at what I want to give him. I'm going to find a way to make him incredibly happy. Okay. More military supplies and all of that. More replenishment. I think for now, I'm going to give you more authority. Take your cup. He's still at 0. He wants a very high roll. I didn't know it would be really that difficult to keep him, but it is, so we're gonna have to spend a lot of time trying to keep him pleased. It's only logical, but for now, I need to get rid of Mom, which means I need to come back over here and take her loot. Take her items, her loot, I said. Anyway. That's all you have. Well, Mother, you did well. You served us all well, but it's time for you to go. It's time for you to join me. Oh, indeed. He's in a much better mood. I kicked out my own stepmom to have this guy in a position of power. Okay. That works out perfectly. I cannot believe he joined me. I'm very happy about it. Let's go look over here. He's doing well. I don't know what I'm going to give you yet, though. There's not a lot of followers I can give you. I'll have to figure it out. That's why I'm very glad we have a lot more money now, because I get to rebuild my army
I am here to
so that I can actually have a decent army. Okay, and a new reform too. Let's go look at what I want. If I get rid of corruption, that would be great. Let's reduce character salaries. Done. Principles of Wu Wei. That means I don't have to pay nearly as much to all of my characters. Okay, so now that I've done that, you're rank what, 5? Not bad at all. You're rank 5. That's really just not an awful thing. Here's understanding. We've got over here flexibility. He won't be commanding, so we'll want him to have something. I don't even know if he'll stay in my army. Industrial exploitation. We'll give you that though, just in case I send you out there to go fight. Okay. I need to go sort by income. We fought a pretty major battle. I'm just very glad we get a chance to have a break from all of that fighting. Alright, Young Min is over here. And we have low fertility, big time. Oh yeah. It's spring and things are not looking great. We do have a lumber yard providing what type of income? Still peasantry. Shoot. I was hoping for, I don't know, commerce. We'll take some state workshops instead, or I could use it for something else if we're not going to make a lot of money here. I could use it for a county school. I could use it for military forges. Military infrastructure. It's another one. It would be like a very tenable outpost to have. Yeah. That lumberyard's gonna need a much bigger garrison, which means we need a much bigger blah blah blah. Yeah, let's go and take that county school. We'll make people smart in my lands. We'll take a patrol barracks over here in Shandong. And because I've won up here,
Absolutely not. I call conference.
I just want to go after him, but we need to wait a turn. Lu Bu can come back down now. Lu Bu can keep on fighting.
To duty.
You know you're in trouble now, Kong Rong. Oh, indeed. We have a limited array of foes. I just love that I have so much peace in my lands now. if you look at all my lands, there's just so much peace. People are doing okay. There's gonna be some lands that I lose to Sun Jian whenever he comes after them, but I will send out some other army to go fight them. I don't know who yet, but some other army. I might recall another one of my armies too, just to redeploy them elsewhere. It's a great tool. I love that tool, actually. It's very handy. Oh, crap. That isn't good. You vassalized Zhongyan, that's really funny. Cao Cao is really the leader of the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition.
Gather everyone. There are plans.
We're no longer fighting? Really? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Do you have orders for me, my lord?
Time to recall all of you.
What do you wish, my lord?
Let's go back for a little bit,
How may I
friends.
serve?
I suppose you
Your
keep all of your
arrival
units
is
good.
welcome, my lord.
Yeah, I want you to come back too. Now my income has really shut up. Good, good, good. Let's go on down.
Lay them low.
I need to go kill an army of Kongrong.
Marching. Du Bu serves himself.
I can't quite reach her, but we're very close to her. Tao Ying has many armies coming my way. Liu Bei's leaving me alone for right now. Sun Tzu is coming to fight. Let's go around. Leave my city alone, dude. You're being a rude boy.
To arms.
Oh, you're so lucky right now. You're so lucky. Okay, that would be a Grand Temple of Confucius. Give me a lot more public order. Let's go now and begin building up my army. Before we do that, let's go look at my map. Map is doing fine. I need to send out a spy. Zhang Mi, let's send you out. I need to give you some stuff to make you happier though, don't I? Lack of purpose. I'm gonna give you one. Go. That's all I have right now. That's all I have for you. I won't hire anyone new for a little bit. I might even need to get rid of a few other people, but that's what it is. Okay. Raise army. Li Ru, you're waiting. Sima Yi, there we go.
A lapping. I would meet with my advisors.
Then, Zhao Yun,
China
we'll take you in.
people, not its oppressive warlords.
We need more money if we want to recruit more. I do want heavy crossbowmen for him. He's going to have a lot of ranged units for sure, so we're going to take at least one of them. Mounted archers I haven't really tried. I don't think for our current army format I want to give them a go. One day I will, just not for these guys at all. I can't really afford too much, can I? No, I cannot, so disband it for now. I'm going to keep what he has. It's a lot of income. We've got 2 armies up. I mean, 3 technically, but I'm rebuilding 1 right now. Lu Bu's moving. We're all moving into position. Let's go check on diplomacy. We're about to have a pretty big battle. Zirong wants a peace treaty. He's way over there. Let's see. He's fighting Han, Yuan Yao. A non-aggression pact. Me and Gong Sun Zan.
We thought you dead.
He wants what from me? That livestock farm. Okay. I mean, I don't hate you, and you're rebuilding currently, which I'm not a fan of. Yuan Tan is still alive. My little vassal, Yuan Tan. Look at him. He's only 36. I mean, he might be around for a bit. I hope he will. I hope he will be. Okay. Han Empire requests aid against Liu Bei. I'd rather not fight them, but I kind of have to, I guess. So never mind, that war is now beginning again. I think one Kongrong army is stuck here, but even getting a chance to breathe for a minute is completely okay. Completely fine. I almost choked on my coffee. Anyway, that war's happening again. There goes my spy. Xu Rong is living in harmony with Zheng Liao. Good. We have many new characters in my court. Let's go check on all of them. Get out of here. Okay, who do we have? Crap, no legendaries. I'm collecting people. I need legendaries. Hal-chan, I don't think I need you anymore, pal. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're not very good. I've got a much better core group of people. They're amazingly talented and everyone is pleased. I'm getting very close to becoming king, so we're about to enter our king era. Ooh, better traits for everyone. Cool. Alright, let's go look over here.
It is time to reflect.
So for
on
you,
events.
I want you to have heavy crossbowmen, alright? I'll probably give you some repeating crossbowmen when I can afford those. But that'll be your entire army. Alright, for you, Zhao Yun, we gotta change things up, right, pal? We could use some better infantry. So we're gonna take some. Much like that, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna give you any cav, I don't think. I'm gonna give you a lot of swordsmen. It's gonna be slightly different from my usual builds. Then after that, I'm gonna hire someone new to come join you. I don't know who's. Let's see here. We don't have another very powerful melee commander. We could use a supportive commander. I have a sentinel already. Yuan Shang wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. But he's on assignment. That's a shame. Yeah, he's not too bad. His expertise is okay. He's rank 4. I could bring him back. There's Ma Qing. I need more money to bring him up. Ma Qing would be okay too. He's got a lot of expertise. I wanted someone who is really powerful in combat. I mean, Zhao Yun is strong, but
Welcome, my lord.
he's lacking a lot of instinct.
Your
Surprisingly,
presence is
you
heartening.
couldn't really tell that he is. What the hell? Huh. He's 41 right now. I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's go.
Follow the heart.
Are you trapped here? Are you all on your own, King G? Yeah. Bye. What a weirdo. Give me to the big battles, man. I'm not here for your little battles, these tiny fights. Alright, you got a friend? You belong to Kong Rong, right? I'll let you go.
Run back to your masters.
We gained a lot of replenishment. We can now move back.
Unquenchable flame.
After we beat them, we can push out. Dong Li and Sun Tzu are friends. Good. You're married. You should be friends. Alright, let me fix up my map. It's a little bit crazy right now. There we go. Here's a big battle, and there's Gong Su Zan, who's not fighting me right now, thankfully. Yuan Tan is not too far. Let's push on down. Let's go.
For order.
Oh, wait, hold on. That'll give me the money that I need, right? I think I have just enough money to get my new retinue.
I would meet with my advisors.
Leave Root would be cool, but it's way too many smart guys in one room. Yeah, none of you are really that powerful. I would need some other guy. I mean, he's okay, I suppose. He's a hunter. That's interesting. Dong Shi? Do I want to hire you, pal? We could use some manner of great combatant. But then I wouldn't be able to use Ma Qing, who is also not very powerful, but he's got a decent group. That'd be a lot of... I mean, I need some horsemen, too. Horsemen are important for sure. Let's go look around here. I suppose we'll hire him. I can't hire these guys. I mean, it's a lot of money. I have right now some light halberd cav. Okay. We'll grab some mounted saber militia. 2 of them. My other 2 will be these Shiliong cav units. Alright. Then I think I'll probably, after I beat that army with Lu Bu, swap out maybe at least 2 with a few spears. I haven't really decided yet. It's going to be kind of a weird army, or maybe like 3 spears. 3 could be sufficient, 2 or 3. That way we could just counter any enemy cav. But let's go to combat now.
To restore order.
Oh no.
To them all.
It's time for me and you. Time for a night battle where you lose 15 morale. Let's go. It's another one of those battles where your enemies are completely disorganized. We're fighting at night, meaning that they lose out on 15 morale. I'll be using flaming arrows, meaning that they'll be losing more morale. If I catch the trees on fire, hey, another penalty to their morale. They're not going to be here for very long. And we're going to use Lu Bu to charge right in. Lu Bu is going to take care of a fool today. It won't be difficult, and we're going to have a great time. Right now, Lu Bu is going to charge in, and he's got a nice active ability that allows him to debuff his foes by immobilizing them. Then, it weakens their defenses. So you can imagine what we're able to do with all of that stuff, man. It's pretty scary.
Hidden enemy.
Right over here, the Dragon's Gaze. Minus 50% to melee attack rate and melee evasion. And they're immobilized. Between everything that I told you, our enemy army is not going to last for very long. They're not Cao Cao, they're not Liu Bei, they're not Gongsun Zan. All very powerful warlords of the time period. Their army is not very powerful. They're fodder. And they're going to die because of it. You can see right now that every champion I have, Shu Rong, Zhang Liao, Lu Bu, they're all fighting together. It's a very hefty group. And they're going to kill the crap out of everyone. Our red hair has been alive for a very long time. That is one old steed. Lu Bu is over 50 years old. I hope that in time he'll become king. Emperor, hopefully. We'll see. Sun Tzu may be the emperor, which is really funny if he does become that. But I think by the time we become king, I'll have a lot more power anyway. Especially when we have Sima Yi. That'll be a great fellow to hire on. Oh man. Shu? Or you know, Liu Bei will get good old Zhuge Liang. I get Sima Yi. I suppose the bigger issue for Shu in that later time period, especially whenever they were trying to invade, was largely due to their lack of population. It probably made it very hard for them to sustain very long campaigns, not to mention all those logistics involved in campaigning. I think defending is a lot easier for sure. I mean, think about what I did whenever they invaded me. I was able to fight them all in one location. The rest of my lands are fine. But here comes some flaming arrows and we're going to catch these trees on fire. That's going to drop them. I planned out my battle fairly carefully. I haven't seen our enemies react in a way that they are here though. Right now, they're a mess. They're all mixed up together. Whereas my units are now charging in, all of them. We're all charging in. That's a lot of units, man. All hitting them at the same time. They're not going to be able to last too much longer, are they? No, they're not. And over here, I have my horsemen currently moving up. Yeah, I found out that if I use fast forward, it'll cause like a little bit of a weird animation thing, so I will have to avoid that in the future. That way we're not having to deal with that. A few trees are on fire. You can see them beginning to waver already. Look at their morale. You can see it in the top left here. Minus 25. They're being hit in the rear. They're being hit by my abilities. I mean, everything is just really going right for me in order to get rid of all of that morale. They're breaking now. They have a few of their leaders still alive somehow, but they're beginning to flee, all of them.
To battle! At them!
My plan worked out very well. We hit them everywhere. It was a 1-2 punch, 1-2-3 punch, and now we get to chase them down. So my goal is to continue chasing them, and it's to really kill as many as we can. Sure, we're taking some damage from those flaming trees, but that is okay. What they took is much, much more. Shu Rong already won the battle. Zhang Liao won the battle. Lu Bu won the battle. If you look at it right now, they broke out of those burning trees, and now they're trying to fight me over here. We'll be hunting down their leadership very soon. Normally, I hate having battles where things are a huge mess, but it just worked out like that. Not every battle's going to be beautiful and neat. Sometimes we're going to push right through and kill a lot of them. Over here, we have a few ranged units left, but what can they do? I've got horsemen on the way, who will be here very, very soon. They've gotten only a handful of kills. I mean, they're shaken. They're still moving around because of what's going on. You can hear Lu Bu just shouting around. I think he just used his crazy ability. That's what it sounds like anyway. Letting him do so? Oh wait, no, he has not done so yet. They've got all these ranged units, but it means nothing if they can't really get steady shots off. One dead enemy leader.
Do not relent!
Oh, interesting. A single-handed axe. I haven't seen one of those, I don't believe. I want one of those. I mean, I'm sure it's not very good. It's probably like a very basic one. But now, Lu Bu's going hunting. He's like freaking Jaws, man. Dana, just circling around.
No mercy!
can see how many are left now. Very, very few. It's a day of victories. So, if you've learned anything from this very mosh pit battle, if it's nighttime and you know that your leaders that you're facing down are not really that powerful, use flaming arrows, fight at night, do everything you can to shock them. Shock and awe is what I used here. Now, we just get to chase after everyone who's fleeing. Their leader's trying to flee, but we're gonna hunt her down too. The big three are coming down after her. Oh god. She's going. She's trying. You just wait until they get a good position to hit her. That's one. That's one strike.
Attack!
Here comes another one.
Kill them!
She's not gonna be here for much longer now. There's no way. It's not even possible. And it's over. The battle's entirely over. You can see how many we killed. Dead bodies all over the woods. Only little lanterns to illuminate their way. Okay, let's move on.